Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party. Thalmor. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. There's not enough drinking in the world today.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir.
Guests are advised to remain inside the cask.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim, and you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
They've been traveling around the whole of Skyrim and peddling their wares.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Have you heard any news from the other parts of Skyrim?
Have you visited Rorikstead lately? No matter how harsh the winter, the crops that grow there never falter. Even when every other farm in the hold is barely scraping by, the harvest at Rorikstead is always bountiful. Is it good fortune? The blessings of the divines? Who knows?
At least
I don't
Ulfric's men
recall
are willing
seeing
to
you
fight
at
for
one of
their
these
principles.
before. And I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
Excellent. I'll leave you to it then.
The Grey Quarter.
Have you learned nothing about me? I have dealings with everyone. Now leave me. I don't want to arouse suspicion by talking to someone that clearly doesn't belong
I've had
here.
some news from elsewhere in Skyrim. What have you
Until next time.
Well, I did hear
What
that
can
the
I get for you?
Argonians had been banned from living inside
I'm
the
so
walls of
glad you
Windhelm.
could attend today.
They're only allowed on the city docks now. Most of them sleep together in one building.
The
and they're
hospitality of the
as
Thalmor
wretches.
embassy is at your service. Quite often, yes. The only thing I enjoy more than luxury is sharing that luxury with those who can appreciate it. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing rumors. Of course not. One does not gather the most important men and women of Skyrim and then serve them cheap ale and stale bread. This is only a taste of the benefits that accrue to those that align themselves with Thalmor interests. One of my main duties is to foster a better understanding between the Aldmeri Dominion and the people of Skyrim. I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars throughout Skyrim, although this has been most unfortunately disrupted by the war.
These Stormcloaks are nothing more than an armed mob. This war won't
The
last
Thalmor
much longer.
Justiciars are
said it
so
better
often
myself.
misunderstood.
Sometimes
Our
since I've had
primary
some news
goal
from elsewhere
is to
in
preserve the
Skyrim,
peace
what have
between
you
the Empire and the
Have you
Aldmeri
visited
Dominion.
Rorikstead lately?
The worship
No
of the
matter how harsh
false
the
god
winter, the crops that
Talos
grow there
contributed
never
to the
fall.
unfortunate friction
Even
that
when
led to the
every
Great
other
War.
farm in the hold is
Following the
barely
Great
scraping
War,
by,
the White
harvest
Gold
at Rorikstead
Concordat
is
set out
always
the terms for
bountiful.
peaceful
Is it good
coexistence
fortune,
between the two
blessings of the
powers.
divines? Who knows?
The Empire and the Dominion agreed that the worship of Talos was a relic of the past and must be eliminated in the interests of peace. But I'm sure you didn't come here for a lecture on high politics. Do enjoy yourself.
For the man who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture. Very well, then. There's a likely-looking filly.
Now, here's a face I did not expect to see.
You there,
Be
serving girl.
mindful, for you walk
What's your
among
name, my dear?
adders.
Ah, Breda, sir. Do you need a drink? Something to eat?
Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is
I
rarely
just
so
wanted to get a better
pleasing.
look at you. I like what I see, my dear.
There are
Believe
words
me, I
spoken
don't
and
say
words
that to everyone.
unspoken.
I'm
Beware
very
these Thalmor,
discriminating
for
when
they
it
are
comes to
adept
female
in both
people.
languages.
Ah,
For this
Thank you,
reason,
sir.
I avoid them when I
was there anything
can.
else I could do for you?
Oh, not at the moment.
My ears are always open to a friend's request.
So far.
Nothing
sir.
would please me more. I'll keep their eyes away while you do what you came here for.
An old woman can get away with almost anything. We are not supposed to talk to the guests.
No harm is meant to you, happy fool. Right here. I see it in your face. The snakes writhe behind your eyes. Get away! Get away from me!
Did you say snakes? Where? I hate them.
Be gone.
Always slithering the way they
Be
do.
gone from this
What?
house
Are they on
and
me?
trouble it no more. Beware of the serpent in your midst. Beware, O people of Skyrim.
Razna. And you promised.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Remove him. He's disturbing the other guests.
I protest.
Yes,
this is an
Madam
insult to
Ambassador.
the dignity of my person. This time I'm completely innocent.
Dear me, all this trouble over me, I think I was confused. There's no harm in him. Please, let him go.
That is absolutely
So far, so
untrue.
good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
forward to the day when this rebellion is put down and we once again have peace.
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
Guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Hurry it up. I'm gonna get back before I'm missed.
With the soldier... all fighting in the war, there's nobody to hunt down the bandits. Travel has become dangerous of late.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes?
You're on your own
marching?
now.
Is someone there? Behold the future! Behold the Thalmor! I'll end your miserable life! I'll see you! Not so far!
But I need that money. I earned it. I had my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gissa. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story, as agreed.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks. Huh? Now, I have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
Can I could help you. He talked to me. He trusts me.
You'd like to come downstairs with me, is that it, Gissa? Shall we loose his bonds and put you in a cell together? You can ask him anything you like and see how he answers.
No,
Anybody there?
I'll wait outside.
That would probably be best. Now, get out.
Rollendale.
Must be
One
my
day the shoe will
imagination.
be on the other foot. I knew he was telling the truth. I could always tell.
I guess I was just hearing things.
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master...
Can't hide from... Time for you humans to learn your fate.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Never should have come here.
Yeah.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
You're kind of fuzzy. What's wrong with you?
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? You're right. I was sure it must have been them. If not the Thalmor, who? Or what? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Ask around the Ragged Flagon in the Ratway. It's at least a good starting point. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. What do you need?